Yeah, this season so far, I am rambling, good lord. But this season so far. Heya, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be jumping into season 3, episode 3 of Stranger Things. It's definitely started to feel like it's building to something really good. Like, I know, like, I've literally just watched the first 2 episodes of this season, but I did mention this in the recap in the last video, but this season so far, especially that last episode, like episode 2, does feel tonally far more like the first season, which honestly so far has been my favourite. Season 2 was okay. There was a lot of fun moments in it. I mean, I know the whole selling point of Stranger Things is like the whole 80s nostalgia trip thing, but it felt like the second season lent a little bit too hard into like the teen movie trope thing, you know, which is fine. I loved Goonies. Like, Goonies is one of my favourite films. Like, when I was a kid, I absolutely adored it. Like, Stand By Me, all of those, brilliant. But it was so different to the first season. And while the second season obviously had the Upside Down, and we had what Will went through, and we had Eleven obviously fighting the Mind Flare and all that stuff, it felt not quite as serious as the first season. I don't know if serious is the right word, actually. But this season so far has definitely felt a lot more like season 1. Because Billy's obviously got something going on with him, because he was like dragged away, and then something's going on because there's a copy of him in the Upside Down, and he's apparently taken this girl, this other lifeguard, back to the place where he was taken and has left her there, presumably so that the monstery thing can eat her, which is not good at all. But yeah, there's stuff going on which I'm like, I don't know what is happening here, and I want to know, so that's really good. But yeah, I guess let's just jump in and see what's going on. This is Stranger Things season 3, episode 3. Whose house is this? Hopper? 11? Karate Kid.
I guarantee you, him and Lucas are like totally wallowing in self-pity. God, what I wouldn't give to see their stupid faces. What is it? Is this really gonna work? Holy shit, this is insane. Max. Yeah, quiet, I'm sorry.
Is she gonna see the Mind Flayer or whatever it is that's doing whatever it is he's doing to Billy?
I don't understand.
I mean, I know she's trying to see these guys, but like, if she's in that zone, is she gonna see the other stuff?
Because women act on emotion and not logic. Precisely. Totally different species.
They say we are species.
No, Lucas, no. No. Lucas!
What happened? What?
Hopper? Oh, he didn't have his date, did he? He drunk? Oh god.
Do you knock? Jeez. Yeah, jeez.
Oh, hey. I'm sorry.
Wanted to have a sleepover. Is that okay?
Yeah. You parents know about? I'll leave you.
Ready? Ready. Mr. Wheeler. Oh, boring. Yeah, boring. Spin again. Against the rules? We make our own rules. Billy. Okay, look, I should just warn you, if he's with a girl or doing something gross, just get out of there right away before you...
Oh shit, is she gonna go spy on them? Oh god, Billy. Oh, this isn't gonna be good, is it?
I found him. What's he doing?
Don't be afraid.
He's on the floor,
I'm yours.
talking to someone.
Oh god. I hope she doesn't think he's like a killer. God.
What is it? What happened?
Did she know what it was? God, intros. Like, I hope she sensed that that was the upside down mind flayer thing doing that, or making him do that, and she just doesn't now think that he's some psycho killer that kidnaps girls and stuff. Because I mean, obviously Billy's Billy, but he's not that. This might be quite a stressful episode.
Oh, look who it is.
We need to talk.
Yeah, we do. I haven't been stood up like that since Alice Gilbert in the 9th grade. What are you doing? Joyce.
Just watch.
Okay, you're freaking me out.
Why are all these magnets suddenly losing their magnetism? So I went and saw Scott.
Scott? Who's Scott?
Scott Clark.
Your child science teacher? Slow down,
basically,
slow down,
it-
slow down. I just want to get this exactly right. You stand me up, no phone call, no apology, because you had to go to Scott Clark's house.
Yeah.
Is he single, too?
Harper's being a dick now.
To build a machine like this, you need scientists, you need funding, tens of millions of dollars.
Joyce.
It can't just be a coincidence.
It is impossible.
Well, then prove it to me.
How is it impossible?
I'm a little busy right now, but I'm thinking maybe we can meet up there, like tonight, like 7 o'clock. You know, of course, unless something comes up, which, you know, it will.
No, this is no joke.
No, I don't think it's a joke. I think that when I asked you out, I think you got scared.
I mean,
God forbid any of us move on. Because that would be, I mean, that would be too much, right, Joyce? That would be too much, wouldn't it, Joyce?
she's gone.
Wouldn't it, Joyce?
You really think she's gonna stand there and listen to you rant?
What the hell are you doing?
I need to borrow these.
No, you're not going back there. Joyce! Joyce, you're not going back there! Son of a bitch!
His car's not here. You really want to do this? Why do I get the feeling we're gonna find all kinds of wrong in here?
Oh, it's like Will, isn't it?
Ice. It's just ice. It's probably for his muscles or something. He works out like a maniac. Oh, what is it?
Shit.
Sir Lucas, the zombie horde roars. Do you fight back or do you run? No, it's a distraction, a trap. Do not answer it.
Elle? No. Sorry, not interested.
Maybe we should just call them.
We can do that?
Kuazar tribe still need your help.
All right, then. I'll use my torch to set fire to the chambers, sacrificing ourselves and saving the Kuazar. We all live honest heroes.
Victory.
Fine. You guys win. Congratulations.
Will, I was just messing around.
Yeah.
How much longer is the campaign?
Just forget it, Mike.
No, you want to keep playing, right?
I said forget it, Mike, okay? I'm going home.
Come on, Will.
Move!
Listen, I said I was sorry, all right? It's a cool campaign. It's really cool. We're just not in the mood right now.
Yeah, Mike, that's the problem. You guys are never in the mood anymore. You're ruining our party.
That's not true.
Really? Where's Dustin right now? See? You don't know, and you don't even care, and obviously he doesn't either, and I don't blame him. You're destroying everything, and for what? So you can swap spit with some stupid girl?
Elle's not stupid. It's not my fault you don't like girls. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but we're not kids anymore. I mean, what did you think, really? That we were never gonna get girlfriends? That we were just gonna sit in my basement all day and play games for the rest of our lives?
Yeah, I guess I did. I really did.
Will. Will!
Excuse me?
No one in the water until 30 minutes after the last strike.
Yeah, we don't care. We're not here to swim. We found this.
Oh yeah, that's Heather's. I'll get it back to her.
We could give it back to her.
She's not here. Bailed on me today. You girls want a reward or something?
No? We're just good Samaritans. Heather, do you think you can find her? What do you see?
A door. A red door.
Why a red door? Ice. Oh crap! Fuck.
What happened? Elle!
Shit.
Hello?
God, that's where Bob died.
Come in peace. Joyce. You okay?
I'm fine.
Delivery for you. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. Silver cat. A trip to China sounds nice. A trip to China sounds nice. If you tread lightly. When blue and yellow meet in the west.
West. 3:15. 10:15. 9:15.
I cracked the code.
I always get west and east confused.
Important to me that you feel safe. That you and your family feel safe. I want you to feel like this can still be your home.
You have people that know what you've been through. You have people that care about you. Right here. In Hawkins.
You mean people like Scott Clark?
That's a joke.
What's that?
Is it going to be 11 and Max? Don't know if they would come here though. I don't know where it was that Billy was dragged.
Mrs. Driscoll!
Oh, she must not be home.
She's an 80-year-old woman and it's pouring. Where else would she be?
Well, what are you doing?
Maybe she fell. Or something.
Mrs. Driscoll? It's Nancy from the Hawkins Post.
Why the basement? Really? Oh shit, no, the rat exploded, then turned into something else, didn't it? I'd forgotten that the turning into something else bit. Oh, this isn't going to be good, is it? I'm sorry?
Mrs. Driscoll.
They're with that whistling guy, 10 o'clock.
What do you think's in there?
Guns, bombs.
Chemical weapons?
So was that like a version of her, like, the Billy one? Maybe. The old woman, I mean. Don't tell me.
Let me check it out.
No, I'm still looking.
Let me see it. Hang on.
Oh, God. It's not at all terrifying.
Well, I think we found your Russians.
Talking chief of police, come out with your hands up.
Oh, God. No. It was the guy that was at the bar in the last...
Hopper!
Oh, shit.
Hopper! 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 Is this it?
Oh, God, is that the guy at the paper?
Max.
We didn't mean to barge in. We tried to knock, but maybe you didn't hear us over the storm.
I'm sorry, who is this dripping all over my living room right now?
I'm sorry. This is my sister Maxine.
Oh!
What? Is something wrong?
We just wanted to make sure everything was okay.
Why wouldn't it be okay?
Where is she?
I'm sorry. Where is who?
Well, they're a little burnt, I'm sorry.
Heather! This is my sister Maxine. And I'm sorry, I did not quite catch your name.
Elle.
Elle. You were looking for somebody?
That's not them.
At the pool, he said you guys didn't come into work today, so we got worried.
Heather wasn't feeling so hot today, so we thought we'd take the day off to nurse her back to health.
That's far too polite to be Billy. God. Yeah, okay. Thank God he's told somebody.
Your sister really didn't want to stay.
No, she's just not, really a people person.
Oh!
I told you to slow down on that wine, Janet.
You okay, Mommy? Yes, I'm just feeling a little lightheaded, so.
It's all that wine.
I'm sorry. If you'll excuse me. Go down for a bit.
Janet? 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 Janet?
Janet, call 911! Call 911!
Oh dear.
I'm really sorry about this, Daddy, but it'll all be over soon. I promise.
That was a very unexpected ending. I wasn't expecting it to, like, escalate quite that quickly. So, the things I currently don't know, and I don't want answered because, spoilers, when Billy got grabbed in the first episode, and then, like, he was obviously in the Upside Down, and there was this group of people walking towards him, and he was, like, shouting, "What do you want? What do you want from me?" One of those people was him. or looked like him. So the guy that we saw mostly in the last episode, in episode 2, like by the pool, and he was getting really hot and the sun was bothering him and he went and stood in the shower and was trying to get cool and stuff. I'm assuming that's the original Billy, and he's been infected by the same thing that Will was, like the mind flayer or whatever you want to call him. But I don't get what the one that looked like him is. So is that like a version of him that can't get out of the upside down but has some control over him in the real world, maybe? Or maybe that actually might make sense, actually. So like maybe once it gets hold of them, it can make a copy. I don't know if this is right or not, but I'm wondering now then, so if it can get hold of somebody in the real world and make a copy of them in the upside down, then maybe the copy in the upside down can then control the one in the real world, which would make sense because the girl Heather, there's obviously something very wrong with her. We didn't see her die, like we didn't see Billy die either, so they're obviously not dead. But whatever happened to Heather at the end of the last episode has maybe done what happened to Billy in the end of the first episode, if that makes sense. And that would follow with the Mrs. Driscoll, the woman with the rat problem. Like maybe the rat that got out and changed into whatever it changed into kind of did the same thing to her. And presumably they have just, like Billy and Heather have just done that to Heather's parents. So does that mean that if they can get hold of people, they can change them or control them? I don't know what it is at this point. But yeah, I'm very, very pleased that Will said something. I'm assuming he was talking about the thing being back, like the upside down stuff, mind flare. So hopefully they'll be smart enough to tell Hopper or Joyce or somebody that knows what's going on, or Eleven even. And I'm hoping Eleven's going to say something to Hopper, but then if she thinks that Billy and Heather are fine, then she's probably not, because she's going to maybe think that she was mistaken. So yeah, that's going to be difficult. It's really difficult to remember what other bits happened in that episode, actually, just because that was, like, quite big. The Hopper Joyce thing, he was being incredibly unreasonable. Like, I get that he has a bit of a thing for Joyce, and I get that, you know, he definitely wants them to be more than just friends, but good God, man, you are definitely not going about it the right way. It was kind of cool that Steve and Dustin and Robin figured out the whole Russian code thing, although obviously very dangerous. Now, we don't know what the guy on the motorbike was, who he was. That was a bit worrying, but I don't know if he's a Russian or what he is. I'm assuming we're going to find out in subsequent episodes, but I mean, aside from that, I think the only other thing really was the fact that Eleven was using her ability to watch people or to spy on people like Mike and them. I thought that was quite good. I mean, it's not good because, you know, the fact that she has blood coming out of her nose every time she does it is probably not healthy, but it's definitely a fun use for her ability in everyday life. Yeah, overall, I think that was a really good episode. It was, like I said, it was definitely a lot more action-packed than I was expecting. You know, just for a third episode. I think we've only got 8 episodes this season, but even so, for a third episode, there was quite a lot going on. So I can only imagine what the next 5 episodes are going to bring. But yeah, I think that's probably it from me for now. If you've enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to check out my full-length reaction, or get an episode ahead on most of my videos, you can find the link to my Patreon in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.